Hello everybody, it's Gemma here. Today we have another video from Emma Reed, this time talking all about her writing tips.
Perhaps you're doing a bit of creative writing at home. Maybe you're doing it as part of your homeschooling, or maybe you're doing it just for fun. Well, I've got 3 tips for you to help you improve your creative writing. And my first tip is read something different. Try and read things that you wouldn't normally pick up. So for me, that might be a comic or a graphic novel. Bunny versus Monkey is really funny and cheers me up no end, but it's very different from the usual fiction that I like to read. Something else you might like to try is poetry. Here's a beautiful book, a collection of poetry gathered together by the amazing Chris Riddell, and as you can imagine from him, it is full of beautiful drawings, illustrations. Here we go. Look at that one, just wonderful. So if you don't normally write poetry or read poetry, take a look at some. And my third one, which is something I've started doing a lot of just lately, is reading scripts, just for a change. So this is the script to the first episode of the new Doctor Who, The Woman Who Fell to Earth. And these scripts are available on the BBC website from the writer's room. And as you can see, reading a script is very different to reading a book. It's got quite a different layout. There's very quick descriptions and then a lot of dialogue, so it could help you with writing conversations between your characters. Now, why is this going to help your creative writing? Well, it's going to broaden your horizons. It's going to open your eyes to new ideas. Maybe it might spark your ideas for a story. It might introduce you to new words, different types of language, and different ways of using language as well. So that's my first tip. Number 2 is keep your ideas. Now, ideas are funny things. They float in, and if you don't grab hold of them, they can float out again just as quickly. So I never go anywhere without a notebook, and I always make sure that if I have an idea, I write it down. Even if I think it's not a very good idea at the time, it might be that when I come back to it, it sparks off something fantastic. And my third tip is something perhaps for the future, for when we're out of lockdown and we can go out and experience the world again. Have adventures. Now, what do I mean by this? I don't mean go and run off and join the circus or get involved with pirates and go hunting for treasure. No, I mean have ordinary adventures, but experience things. So if somebody invites you to go climbing or asks you to go and climb a tree, go for it, even if you're a little bit nervous, because it might be that you want to write a scene in your book where you're running away from a dragon and you have to climb a tree or climb a rock face. And if you want to write that, you'll be writing lots of wonderful fantasy descriptions of the dragon and the setting. But to make it feel really realistic, you'll have your own experiences to draw on from your own climbing of either a tree or a climbing centre. And that's how we make books feel real and relatable, is we intertwine the real experiences that we've had with the fantastical ideas that have popped into our heads. Okay, so I really hope these tips have helped you, and good luck with all your creative writing. If you'd like to get in touch with me on my website and let me know what you're writing and perhaps what's inspired you, or if you're reading something that you never would have read before, do let me know. My website is emmareedauthor.com. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much to Emma for making those videos for us. Be on the lookout for more videos on this channel from many other authors that you love. Thanks so much. Bye.